you're dead. And that's not because I'm a tough guy. You stick your hand down a badger hole, he's going to bite your fingers off. You come in my nest, my hole, I'm going to come after you, just like a dog. And there it is, CNN. College women told to urinate or vomit to deter a rapist. Well, is there a 5-day waiting period on that? Or is it a 28-day waiting period? I mean, because there's other things. There is a waiting period, actually, for some forms of fluids. I mean, I'm not trying to be gross, but, you know, vomit, defecate, urinate on people. This is the joke. And now they say, lay down and play dead. That's exactly what they want you to do. It's not like it's a grizzly bear. That works most of the time with a grizzly bear because they usually don't like to eat humans. But if you run, then it triggers their prey response, and they will try to eat you. So, yes, laying down usually with a grizzly bear is the way to do it. Not with a predator. It's a different creature. Not with a human coming in. They want to rape you. And telling women to lay down and play dead. That is the worst advice. I've studied the criminology, and any cop will tell you that. Let's go to the local newscast, KTRK, with a straight face, a Disney affiliate. So the headline is, Disney tells women to lay down and be raped, basically. Let's go ahead and go to this clip.
If you can, get directly out of the house to a neighbor's. Develop a family plan with a code word like danger, danger.
Like,
when
get
your
the
kids
guns.
hear it, teach them to hide under their bed until you come get them.
That's where the training comes into play. This is a little safe zone for them. They just need to stay there, create a little comfort level for them.
Imagine, listen to this guy's voice. Can you imagine being married to him as a woman? Would you feel, and just a training area, get out of the bed, because somebody doing a home invasion never looks under the bed for kids. That's the first place someone looks. A real plan would be have a room with a secured window and a heavier door to get to that has weapons. It is smart, if you can, to retreat. Not me, I'm charging. I can't help it. You are in my house, you are dead. And you're going to die fast. Just go back to this guy's simpering voice. A nice little safe place for them. And what you do when there's a mass shooting is you get in a fetal position and you don't move because it's easier for the gunman to not have to aim. Let's go ahead and go to the tape.
Get them.
That's where the training comes into play. This is a little safe zone for them. They just need to stay there, create a little comfort level for them.
Keep your cell phone and car keys with you at night. You'll be ready to call police, and your key fob's panic button can create a great distraction.
That's actually true.
Pepper spray and baseball bats can be good go-tos, but any heavy object can help you if you decide to fight. And finally, if you come face-to-face with the bad guys and you're not prepared, lie down, don't look at them, and pretend to have a heart attack or a breathing problem. John says now is the time to plan for the worst.
I might have a heart attack as I jump for my gun so quick. I don't know. I would get so mad that I'd probably not even go for a gun. Oh, man, I tell you. I mean, coming in people's houses when they're there. I mean, breaking into somebody's house when they're not there is horrible. But breaking into somebody's house when they're there, you better believe they're coming to kill you. Because they know you got guns. Unless you're in Chicago, New York, or D.C., where they have crime rates off the charts, home invasions off the charts, and all these old ladies with like 6, 7 locks just quake in fear, and these thugs feed on them. Who was the famous guy that shot all the thugs on the train? Turns out he's a listener. Remember one time he called in, made movies about it, and he's a listener, and then he was on as a guest. I confirmed it was him, and he was on as a guest. Who's the famous guy that shot like 5 people on the New York subway? Because they'd mugged him a bunch? I've been on the New York subway. Yeah, Bernard, do you pronounce it Goetz? Getz, that's right, Bernard Getz. We ought to reach out to him, get him back on. I've been on the New York subway, and I'm a pretty big guy coming back from an event at like 1 in the morning, and a bunch of big guys come on, and they're like, nice watch. Mind if I look at it? Rob Jacobson grew up in New York. He said that happened every month to him. Going to work early in the morning to take like 2 hours to get to work. And you just got to learn to say, no, you can't have it, but they're trying to get it. Imagine when somebody starts grabbing on you. You're just supposed to, let them kill you, I guess. No. Imagine if New Yorkers were allowed to carry guns to defend themselves, because the criminals are already going to have them. I mean, I know I'm stating the obvious. Your phone calls right after this break, I'm going straight to John, Chadwick, Richard, Mike, and others.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com. Enhancing health and privacy.
Are you happy doing your laundry with perfume detergents that irritate your skin? Are you happy washing your hands with stinking fragrances that gives your skin rashes? Are you happy paying new, higher prices for smaller boxes? Find your happiness today with our 1 to 4 year supply of pure soaps or our 1 to 2 month sampler with bar soap, shampoo, laundry, and dish soap at 5starsoap.com. You deserve the best. Happiness is 5starsoap.com.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
Another major health threat, this one in Toledo, Ohio, where everybody in the entire city has been told not to drink the water.
Ohio's governor declaring a state of emergency.
Did you know that the average person uses about 80 to 100 gallons of water at home every single day? If there's a water emergency, will you be prepared?
Panicked residents forming long lines throughout the day.
We're here at a supermarket in Toledo. You can see the shelves empty where water once was.
To stay safe and healthy during a crisis, you must have access to safe, clean water. Water which will not be available at your local grocery store.
There's a mad dash on right now to stock up on supplies.
The ProPure Pro 1 G2.0 water filtration system is a must-have for every modern, independently minded household. Protect your family's safety during an emergency. Go to InfoWarsStore.com today to purchase your ProPure Pro 1 G2.0 water filtration system or call 1-888-253-3139.
Digestive health is key to wellness, and Pro-EM1 is the key to digestive health. Pro-EM1 is a daily liquid probiotic that improves food absorption and supports weight loss by removing toxins from your system. Recommended by doctors, Pro-EM1 is 100% natural, organic, non-GMO, wheat, soy, gluten, and dairy-free. Call us today at 888-611-8025 or visit ProEM1.com to save over $25 on your order. That's 888-611-8025 or PROEM1.com.
We've been patiently waiting while you tried to ignore us, waiting while you acted like we didn't exist, waiting for our chance to be taken seriously. The wait is over. GCN is available 24/7 at GCNlive.com. Navigate through news from your favorite hosts and download archives of past shows. Download the app on your smartphone or tablet or visit GCNlive.com for instant access and live streaming. GCNlive.com, the future of talk radio, now at your fingertips.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control.
Well, former Navy SEAL reveals that he is the man that killed Puff the Magic Dragon. He promises he did. But the other witnesses, their helicopter blew up, and the families think they were killed. And so the Navy SEALs, to cover up the fact that they were really killing a body double, and it was all staged. But don't worry, Robert O'Neill, he's doing just fine. And, of course, then we've got other Navy SEALs that have been part of PR events that end up not doing too well like Chris Kyle. They're really using and discrediting the Navy SEALs for these propaganda operations, and that's what Dr. Pachinik and others have said here, and that is what's going on. This is a Navy recruitment drive, you're seeing, and it's meant to make Obama look good. And it's not true, and I'm going to break it down coming up. Let's go ahead. I mean, he may think he killed him, but it was a body double. I really don't think this guy's that dumb, though. Hey, O'Neill, what happened to the other SEALs from the raid that you didn't get put on that mission on the helicopter? Because they say that there was a bomb on board and that missiles were just a distractionary. They were decoys. That we broke that, remember? Then later it all came out in the news. The families do indeed believe that. You don't think I just made up I met with a Navy SEAL and that I met with families. Then I had them on later. See, we said it and then it came out. See, we're right. It's fake. I'm going to do a whole special report on the Nightly News tonight, so I have it Sunday where I can show the clips of the families, show me saying it first. You know, just show you that time and time again, folks, we're telling you what's really going on. To the risk of my life, I will assure you they don't like this. There's the headline, SEAL Team 6 murdered, family speaks out. 2013, a year after I broke it. Charles Strange on the show, whose son died on that helicopter, was part of the bin Laden raid, names the name of the body double. By the way, I talked to the former head of Pakistani intelligence, and he had concurred. Hamid Gul, nobody can get him on. And I mean nobody. He'll come on this show when it's 2 o'clock Pakistan time. He ran the whole operation against the Russians with the CIA. And he says, my analysis is 100% on. I'm not tooting our horn here. We know what we're talking about is what I'm getting at here. SEAL Team 6 families force Congress to investigate mysterious chopper crash. Okay, I'm going to get to it. I have the tendency to cover it piecemeal. Let's talk to John Chadwick. I wasn't going to Little John, but he just hung up. What a cool name. Mike, Tony, Richard, and others. John in Texas, you're on the air. Thanks for calling.
Hi, Alex.
Welcome.
One of the benefits I think we're going to get out of this election is I don't think we're going to see any anti-gun bills coming out of Washington, D.C. for a few years anyway, at least.
That's right. Almost every anti-gunner, whether it was state, local, or federal, was thrown out. The biggest Second Amendment victory we've ever seen since 1776.
And Texas is solidly pro-gun. Greg Abbott said the other day if an open carry bill reaches his desk, he'll sign it. Dan Patrick, he was in my concealed carry class when I took my class for concealed carry license. So we're pretty well set here in Texas, too.
Yeah, and I know Abbott, I know Patrick. I mean, I know these guys well. I've been going to the legislature for 20 years, and they're all real guys. I mean, they're just really good guys, and they'll be up there late at night, even when it's not on their committee, years ago, battling gun grabber bills. I mean, they're all just the real deal, and so we're really lucky to have them.
And that guy that claimed he killed bin Laden, you know, when Chris Kyle, when they realized that Jesse was going to take him to court and he was going to lose and be proven a liar, which would have called his whole book into question and been an embarrassment to all the people that lionized him to the hilt, they did away with a problem. And I wonder if that guy realizes if he becomes an embarrassment, he ain't going to be around too longer either.
Well, that's like Private Lynch. They killed 4 members of the survivors because they said that she cowered and feared. They killed them in 1 week. And then I said on air, I don't know if she got the message, but I said, you better go public and say that this is all fake or they're going to kill you like Pat Tillman. And she went public and said it's all fake. I was told to lie.
Clint Eastwood's guy, I see the previews, Clint Eastwood, that Kyle book, he's made a movie into it already. It's going to be released in another few weeks anyway.
Yeah, and I'm not supposed to talk about it, but Jesse Ventura's, you know, not putting up with it, and he's already won one lawsuit. And he knows Clint Eastwood. He likes Clint Eastwood. I like Clint Eastwood. But clearly this is a Navy propaganda film, and the Navy is in trouble, and I get they need PR. I'm not against the Navy, but it's all a hoax. And I don't think Kyle got killed over just embarrassing the Navy. Kraft, or people that look like Kraft, dress like Kraft. In fact, I even saw one of the guys that I saw in the Boston videos and photos at a pool, and he saw me and then went into a restaurant and got up and left. It was a pool by a restaurant just a few weeks ago. I can't even get into it. It's just too weird. All right, we'll be back.
We're on the march.